Alright folks, the deck is Libram Paladin. The goal of the deck is to draw and reduce the cost of Librams as early as possible so that we can spam them into play, reducing the cost of Flickering Lightbot, Light Ray, and Sea Shanty, the latter of which we can play with Mr. Smite to burst down our opponent for lethal. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
I will fight with honor.
Alright, good opener. Bad draw. This probably wasn't necessary to keep either, but it's fine. Just getting the Crystology and the Knight of Anointment is really important. Alright, time to get Reno'd on curve for the third straight game.
I see you've brought guests.
I can't wait.
May the light grant you peace.
Linked together in harmony.
Okay.
I cannot wait to read these.
They have an immediate kill on that. I don't have anything to, like, fight back right now. But I do have ways, especially with the broom, to start swinging things in my favor. And with some Libram cost reduction, it'll help as well.
One dose solves a problem.
Like, I have a clear on this. It would just feel extraordinarily bad to give up the Blessing of Wisdom, which is the only way I can get card draw. The problem is I can't afford to fall any further behind. So... just go with it.
Well played.
Thousand needles. Are you ready to rock?
I don't know what they would have in an ETC that could be that harmful for me, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe a Raise Dead. Yeah, we just have whiffed on a lot of our card draw other than the Crystology. But once we get it, especially if we can get some low-cost stuff to buff the Myrmidon with, we can really get things moving. I really need that not to snag a Sea Shanty, but I've got a... That's fine. Really, really brutal draws. I think part of it is the Divine Pupil keep, so some of it is on me, but my god, I've just whiffed really hard on my draws since the beginning. Like, the fact that this is still at 8 mana right now is devastatingly bad. The fact, like, this is my best play. I don't know. I am completely and utterly whiffing on the spells that I need. Like Holy Maki Roll, Divine Brew, all accelerate this really quickly. Adaptation, even the Libram, which obviously they took, but my draws are only going to get worse now. So there's almost certainly no chance of having a remote possibility to win this game. Like, I cannot draw a spell.
I do love a good study session. Textbook move.
It's turn 8, and I've played one holy spell. One buff spell.
The conflict was not tight.
Finally, Jesus.
Of water shall fall to us.
Like, it's amazing how a singular card just, like, completely changed everything. We're still very, very far behind as a result of the horrendous draws, but most certainly in a better spot than we were in. They can kill the Myrmidon and probably need to. Can't do so quite easily. But the real problem is I've gotten 0 chip damage through, and it's a 36 damage combo against a... Are you out of your mind? What? That is just not a good play. Three drinks left is the one that we want here. Okay, they must have a Reno if they made that play, so I'm going to hold back here. I think that's the only thing that has a remote explanation for the decision that they made.
Your will is my whim.
Okay, well, I'm officially at a loss.
The sun shines for me.
Punisher's command.
Draw 2 more here.
Punisher's command. Move quickly.
Now, let's do specific draw first, then general draw. I guess we'll see if they edged at the Reno here.
My hand is too full.
I do say, I seem to have lost the surface.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Please don't burn the second sea shanty here.
My hand is too full.
Thank you.
I found a sea urchin.
I want to try and avoid playing the Knick-Knack Shack if I can because of the, like, issues it creates with board space.
Move quickly.
So I think what I'm going to do is just go here, and here, here, and there. Okay, Raised Dead is fine because we do in fact have the Cold Feet in play. Unfortunate.
The plane of water shall fall to us.
I'm almost out of cards.
It's the worst draw.
The time has come.
Gonna not hero power here just so that we have more board space for attackers.
Your wish is my suggestion.
It's fine. Was it Twisting Nether? Cool. That one turn where they left the Myrmidon on the board lost the game for them. I don't know why they chose that attack.
All hands on deck. Avast ye squires!
Make it harder for them to play minions next game.
All shall tremble. I know how to grill.
Let's keep this. It's very hard to find a better one drop than this. It's something that resembles a curve. If I can get at least one Aldor Attendant, we can really start pumping out some spells to get maybe like a turn 6 combo with the Mr. Smite that relies on getting extraordinarily good draws beyond what we currently have. Okay, leftmost card was mulliganed.
I see you've brought. I see.
I don't know what 40 card Renethal is. Or 40 card Warlock, rather. But we'll figure it out. Maybe. I don't need double Wild Pyro.
Nice to see you at mealtime.
Crystology is phenomenal. Even if it didn't hit the Alder Attendants that we're looking for, it still keeps cards moving. Speaking of.
Let the dead rest. Let the dead rest.
Okay.
You're so sweet.
Not a problem.
Let the dead rest.
Very good draw.
I cannot wait to read these.
Let the dead rest.
There's a decent probability that they have some sort of board clear here. It's not surprising. Gotta place something here. Let's do this since we're not really developing. And we can draw a bunch next turn while reducing the sea shanty, devout pupil, and various other things. Wow. Extraordinarily lucky roll for me. Like, just across the board. The fact that it hit Sargeras, the fact that it gave them patches and gave me Window Shopper, the fact that it hit the Wild Pyro, which is a dead card right now. Just unbelievably lucky for me. Okay, let's draw here first, in case we run into an Aldor Attendant. Jeez.
Job's done.
So with one more spell, we'll have the combo active and online. We just need to draw it, which all three cards are in the bottom half of my deck, it seems. Siphon Soul. Smooth play.
That was even better than a side of fries.
That's a sincere well played. I did not see that line. Let's not do that.
I do love a good study session.
The plane of water shall fall to us.
There's one sea shanty.
I found a sea urchin.
I do love a good study session.
Jeez. I had a hard time with the first go of it. So unless they actually have a main deck Twisting Nether, which I imagine they wouldn't have used the Gul'dan's Gift if that were the case, so. Would like to try and avoid developing the Knick-Knack Shack, just so...
Many minions.
Well, it's also not your turn, Uther, but... Oh no. Not the gnome.
You're so sweet.
It's gonna hit Smite, isn't it? Nope. Is there a Defile in here? One. There are no twos. Okay.
Textbook move.
Actually, I shouldn't have played that Libram there. I was looking for Wind Fury.
Spiky.
That toy was made just for me.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Good lord.
Move quickly.
Alright, if I draw the Smite next turn, we just get there. And I have 2 draws at it. Maybe 3. Even operating under the assumption that they clear this board. Yeah, that changes things. Let's get our broom. Play this. I have a feeling we're just going to get Reno'd here.
I need go
Move quickly.
Still don't have the smite. It's 20. Could get there. It's unfortunate.
Haven't heard of me?
Am I dead?
You will. Such a perfect specimen. Haven't heard of me? You will.
Alright, do I draw the smite before I die? That is all that matters here. I didn't die. Wait, do I even get a card here?
I can't do that.
You've got to be kidding me. That's so unbearably lucky for me.
All hands on deck.
Exact lethal.
Avast, ye swine! No one will believe
And by exact, I mean 5 over, of course.
You asked for it.
Not excited about a mage here.
Drill my opponent.
Look, I've had such bad draws, I'm desperate. This is a very good draw if it can work out.
Ah, I see you've brought guests. May the light grant you peace.
Will depend heavily on what type of mage deck it is. And the number of ice blocks they intend to play.
Let the dead rest.
Which right now looks like infinity. Which could be a bit of a problem for a guy like me. Or they're just going to combo kill me after the quest gets completed. Which would also be a problem for a guy like me. I don't think I have the realistic capacity to... Let's see if we can get this stealth. Plus 3 health is fine.
Let the dead rest.
I think we want to maybe put the cold feet in the pupil. That one doesn't seem too important. Like, the pupil is one of the ways we could at least slow them down with cold feet in it. It doesn't do a whole lot, obviously, but it does something.
I found a sea urchin.
May the light grant you peace.
Just keep getting chip damage through where we can. Alright, there's a ice block number 1.
Let the dead rest.
Let's see what we get here. Very nice. Would have loved a Wind Fury there. Let's hold the rest of that for next turn.
I cannot wait to read these.
Pop it 1.
All hands are on deck.
I deserve the land.
Avast ye squad.
Yeah, let's find out how long this can go on. Ice block number 2. That's a good pickup here. Let's see if we can get the Tidepool Pupil first, though. Got one more chance at it. Unfortunate. I could deny like a Savara is the idea here. But I would have liked to have gotten a second copy of it off of the Tidepool Pupil. That's what we're digging for there. GG. I don't think there's anything that stops this. Okay, jeez. Alright, there's potential I need to get a lot of chip damage through against Druid, which the way I've been drawing has not been easy for me. Because I haven't hit the early game minions, but this could do it, especially the combination of the Aldor and the Libram.
I see you've brought guests.
See you at mealtime.
That is not how I thought that voice would sound. Yeah, let's play this because it is a sturdier minion that doesn't just die to the hero power.
May the light grant you peace.
Okay, I would have played a Blessing of Wisdom if I hit it, is why I went that route. We could just be dead to like the spell damage Druid pretty quickly. I don't have good ways to defend against that other than like Cold Feet ahead of the combo turn, which would be 6 mana if it's the Courier Concierge deck.
The seeds are sown.
Well, they didn't swipe me.
Let the
Let's see if I can get away with this. Press it next turn, see if we can chain draws. Now the...
Stay alert, my
Okay,
children.
it's dragons.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
You've gotta be kidding me, man. I hate this card so much. Okay, we just need to get enough cards through to get the light ray down. That's not possible. Oh. The Divine Shield back. Give this a divine shield. Then we can play this and this. And that was also pretty stupid. Opponent thinks that I use mana. What an absurd thought. Don't need to play that here. Alright. We found our aggressive opening. That's not how taunt works. That's still not how taunt works. You're dead.
May the light grant you peace.
Wait, no, are we one off? No. Forgot this guy can attack for some reason. I knew he couldn't attack into the Fi, so in my head I disqualified him from attacking at all.